Okay, welcome to episode 7 on Dark Souls 3 playthrough. We had messed up a setting. We had to restart it real quick. We didn't even get in the game. I went ahead and restarted it. So I'm going to pull up the chat here and thank you to everybody who came in on our glorious uh live stream last night. We had like quite a lot of viewers on that. I was kind of surprised. I think at one point we had like 22 people watching at the high. I was thoroughly impressed. So we will endeavor to make fun content. And we don't have the perfect setup, but it's a wonderful journey. We are doing as good as can be. A lot better than we were about a year ago, I tell you that. We wouldn't have been able to play this game about a year ago, so we are slowly moving up. I'm getting my controller plugged in here at the moment, getting it set up. Sometimes it takes a second to register that it's plugged in. Perfect. So we are now in like Flynn. There it is. Okay. So we were currently in a swamp area. And we come across this boss called the Abyss Watcher. And I think we're going to be working on trying to take him out. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's this direction. We still had a lot of the swamp area to take out, which is down to our left. But we got quite a bit. Okay, so we just kind of... Oh, we got the dark armor, nice. So let this guy take him out. I think for the, this engagement, our first time through we did our current setup. Our second time through we might go for the, naked approach. Kind of some easy souls there. Oh, nice move. And backstab. The dark sword. Ooh, fancy. Oh, and thank you, my friends, for everybody that came in during the midday stream today on our beautiful old Civil War game we've been playing. Okay, dark sword. If we put 1 point in Dex, we could actually be able to use it. It's not as strong as our Claymore, but on my back. But it does seem to be a doesn't have any special effects. It is about half the weight, so it probably swings a lot faster, I would reckon. Okay, that's what it looks like. Basic moveset looks like. Oh, that's a kind of a cool, So it pretty much has the basic longsword moveset, a slight variation. We never did check out this weapon. Just kind of checking the... So those swords are pretty much the same moveset. Okay. So what I was saying was, we're going to attempt this Abyss Walker boss here for the second time. But I think this time we might go with the naked route, to be honest. Rotten pine resin. It would be nice if they dropped the poison moss clumps. We were just dancing around with him. Rotten Grue Spear. Boy, we're getting a lot of different weapons already. Ooh. So it's a spear that does poison damage. And... just checking out the movesets. You can get 4 of those two-handed stabs in. Just checking out the movesets here. This Rotten Grue Spear. See, I wonder if the status of... It says 36 poison status. I wonder if that's a significant number. Or if that's on the low end. It would be hard to compare it with anything. We don't have any other poison weapons at the moment. Okay, as I was saying, I think we're going to go with a bit of, we might try this poison. We might go with a quick naked route to take this boss on. I'm just saying. And actually, we could actually use an ember too. Because it will increase our health slightly. And we'll have 6 Estus flasks that we can use. I think when we get in here, we might put the poison on our weapon. Okay, that gets us under weight right there. So we're very quick right now. So we might come in here and put the poison on the weapon. I'm not sure if he's affected by it. But hey, we've got 4 of them. We can try it out. You don't know unless you try. And I don't know anything. I haven't looked up anything. I know nil on this game. I have really avoided watching anything related to this game over the years until I had a chance to play it myself. I'm glad I did. Okay, so Abyss Watchers. We're going with the naked approach. So that way we can be a little bit quicker. We've recovered our souls, which is actually kind of good because surprisingly it was like 6,000. Okay, this version doesn't seem to be hitting that hard. if I'm not mistaken, he actually kind of fights. They might fight each other. Yeah, there you go. See, they actually fight each other. So when they fight each other, we can use our heal aid a little bit. Right now, we're just kind of testing the waters a little bit here. When you're fast rolling like this, you really can avoid quite a lot of the okay, we're going to need to start beating up on this guy. Without getting wrecked like that. Yeah, that was close. I actually meant to do a Estus. Okay, so every so often another one with red eyes comes up there. Oh, nice move. I don't know how effective this poison is on him. See, that right there, you probably have an opportunity to heal after he does that. So that's just his first stage. His second stage, he's like, we'll skip the cutscene. We already watched it yesterday. But his second phase here, he's much stronger. So this second phase, he is like way stronger. But I think on the second phase, it might just be a one-on-one. Like he won't have any of his buddies. Yeah, see that hit right there. That hit right here, blah blah blah, I can't speak English. That hit that he did right there hit about one-shotted us, to be honest. Don't want to. You don't want to get in his path there. Yeah, it's all about learning his moveset. Getting caught in the flame is like deadly. And we could be trying this guy a little early, but it's okay. As long as we keep recovering our soul sign, I think we'll be good. And actually, we could slightly change the setup, to be honest. We could see if we have any items. Or if we had any armor, actually. What did this one do? if we had any armor that actually benefited greatly against fire attack. Because that right there, the fire was the one that was really kind of punishing us right there for a little bit there. So I'm looking at the fire stats to see what has the best fire defense. Surprisingly, it's this antiquated dress for the chest piece. Because his second phase, the fire damage, it wasn't so much his blade, I noticed, that did a large amount of damage. Black Knight leggings. Sorcerer's trousers. Alright, so this puts our... we still have a decent roll. And we have a bit of a buff on our fire attack. Way too slow to react there. Oh, he just killed us. That's so funny. Alright, time to get serious. I think we've got the right setup to engage this boss here. We need to be a little bit more aggressive on his first phase. We need to get his first phase over with as quickly as possible. Okay, this ain't good because we didn't want to aggro. Really didn't want to aggro both of them. We might be off to a bad start today. And yesterday, we did like really good last night. Gonna blame it on not being focused. Got to focus. Alright. Just one at a time, please. I'm thinking if you stand on this stone here. Boy, it's so janky fighting in a hallway like this. Dude, oh, hold on now. I know what's going on here. I'm not positioned right. Sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. Alright, back at it. Just take our time. Don't be in no big hurry. stand on this square. Just turtle these guys. Not sure how he got a hit on us though there. He keeps doing that same move. That's kind of funny. Yeah, the heal aid is becoming less and less viable the further along we go. Dang, he just one-shotted that guy. You're dead. Or not. Wow. Impressive. I think we've got his whole set now already. So right now we're going to keep pushing, getting this boss figured out here. I've got faith we're going to get his moveset down. His first phase is like pretty easy. But his second phase, when he's casting all that fire, is the one that's kind of... Well, it was the one that was kind of wrecking us a bit. To me, it seemed like I was... Oh my goodness, that's not what I wanted. No, turn off the game bar. Yeah, to me it seemed like we were taking significantly more damage from his fire than anything else. Nice. Ah, not nice. Wow. Well, we actually could have used Ember. I didn't think about that. I wonder if you can use Embers during a fight in case you need to heal. That I don't know. See, that's kind of the best move with the Claymore here. Is to kind of roll beside him and beside him and get a swing. Yeah, he's so weak on the first phase of him. We barely dodged that. You gotta watch out for his buddies here. First phase is good to let that other guy pop up and start attacking him, like right there. Yeah, we weren't paying attention right there. I was watching the other guy. And we're out of stamina. Yeah, don't roll to the left when they do that. That'll be instant death. Yeah, see right there, he'll hit you. Interested to see if the Ember does work. Okay, it does not work. So we keep getting to the second stage, but by the time we get here, we're kind of beaten, battered, and broken. Perhaps, I wonder if... Okay, staying close to him is not ideal. You never know, like, I think going to the right, though, seemed kind of effective. Because the second time we were fighting him on the second stage, he kept shooting that stream of fire at us, and it was kind of odd. We're going to go back to our previous... We're going to change our armor up slightly. We'll go a little bit more stacked on the armor here for the moment. We still have a decent roll, so it's not terrible. I haven't figured out what the magic number is. I think it's like 68 or 70 maybe. Yeah, getting the backstab on these guys is a little bit different than it used to be. Because you think you got it, and then they do the they do that grab. See? It's not as simple as it used to be. At the very least, we're getting a lot of their equipment. We could be selling it. Okay, let him take out all those guys. I don't know why he's got such a thing against these enemies here. He just one-shot that guy. That's funny. And he's running to me now. Okay. Oh, I thought we would kill him. We got him with an inch of his life. My goodness, that cloud just plugged